Welcome everyone, it's Rob. Welcome to this update of Trade with Rob, brought to you by WealthBuildersHQ.com. This update is for Friday, the 20th of June, 2025. Keeping in mind, tomorrow, the 19th, market is closed for Juneteenth. As we get started, keep in mind, everything we look at is for education. Nothing's meant to be advice or recommendations. If you find something, anything you like, make sure it fits your own personal risk profile and risk tolerance. And if you like what you see, make sure you follow on the various social platforms out there to keep up with the new content we put out every single day. All right, so we're going to start off with setups from today, candidates from yesterday. Today's trades. First one was Google. We broke that 175.95. We got in at 175 was our entry to the downside. We got out at 173.5. We closed at 174. So a little bit of a bounce back up. We're up $108 on that one. Nothing big, and I'll show you the numbers in just a minute. And then TTWO, this was actually a break-even trade. Had I managed it better, I would have gotten out earlier through the day. And if you're using the micro day trading strategy that I use, then you certainly would have been out during the day much earlier and capitalized on a lot of that profit. But we got in at bullish trade at 237.5. We got out at 238.5. So we have a winning trade there, not by much. We had a dollar move in our direction on our stock, which gave us about $72 to the upside. And here are our numbers. We'll set up for our 3 trades for today. So we now have 88 winning trades, 17 have gone against us, 3 break even, and that puts us in the 108 candidates taken on our trade, 108 trades taken. $227.17 in total. From June 25th of last year, we're up $24,533.88. So overall, not too shabby. All right, let's go look at the market for today and then our candidates as well. So S&P 500, we pulled back down below the 8 moving average yet again another day, pushing it to 59.68. We're in a bullish neutral bias rank of 1. So strength still in the market, slightly lower highs, but nothing really to be concerned with yet. The biggest concern will be the break of the 21. We've already broke the fib line right here a few days ago. The break of the 21 is my first concern. Second concern would be the break of the recent swing low we had there. All right, candidates for today in alphabetical order are Costco, COST. I like this one much better to the downside than the upside. Hopefully Costco lowers their prices. Small move to the downside, retest and fail. All right, we take the trade right there. Stop on just on the other side. If 952 is support, my target in this is going to be about 955. And that's a T for target. All right, on the upside, if we do bounce, I'm fine with that. Pull up, move up, small bounce, take off, right? If it does, we're going to take the trade as it bounces. We're going to put the stop below the 973.78. You'll determine where that is. Use the video that I've done in the members area for Trade with Rob. It's free as long as you're a subscriber, and that's free. If resistance is at 995, 996, we're looking at a target about 992. 991 and a half, somewhere in that area. All right, Google. All right, on Google, we took this one already. It is both directions. I would much rather have a bullish trade on this, actually, just because of the amount of room I can go. So move up. Retest, bounce, take off, take the trade off of the bounce, put stop just down below the 176 level. If resistance is at 180, 189, my target's going to be right about 181, 180 and 3/4, somewhere around there. To the downside, I've got to be very cognizant of the 21 moving average, which is all the way over here. Call it 172, right? So if support is at 172, my target's going to be 173. You don't have a lot of room to move down there. $3 in total. So retest, fail, stop just on the other side. I'm not real excited about the downside move on this one anymore. Right? The 21 moving average is coming up just a little bit too much. And then JP Morgan is number 3. Okay? So JP Morgan had a great move to the upside there. Right? I think there's more room in the bank and some of the banks out there. So what we'll look for here is if we can get a pullback, ideally, and a bounce, right? We'll take the trade off of that bounce. Stop will be just down below the other side. If resistance is at 278.68, my target's going to be about 277. For the downside, I'm not interested in because I don't have a lot of room down to the 21, so no downside target. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Have a great rest of your day. Enjoy your Juneteenth. I'll see you back here next week, because we don't do an update on Friday. Instead, we do an SPX video. But folks, I just handed you 3 candidates of 12. If you want to get the balance of the candidates, go ahead and make sure you subscribe to Trade with Rob. It's free. Go to tradewithrob.com. Go and get registered. And every day, whether I do candidates video or not, you'll get an email that shows all the candidates that are on my list for today, whether I do a video or not, and you'll get all of them, not just the 3 that I put out in the video. All right, take care, everybody. Have a good day. We'll see you soon. Bye for now.